I wasn't sure if we were going to see wildlife and animals in the desert today, but my gosh, we hit the gold mine.
Anza Borrego is a landscape of extremes, where the silence of the desert meets the majesty of the mountains. Today we're taking the recommendation of a park ranger to embark on an adventure through the South Fork Palm Wash Canyon Trail. This slot canyon in the Southern California desert sounded interesting enough, so we set the navigation in our truck and drove to the trail.
Our journey begins with a captivating roadside attraction. At least one of us is a sucker for quirky roadside stops, so we pulled over to get a close-up view. The metal sculptures in Anza Borrego State Park are a sight to behold. Created by artist Ricardo Breceda, these larger-than-life sculptures depict various animals and creatures that once roamed the area. Made of welded steel, the sculptures range from prehistoric mammals such as mammoths and saber-toothed cats to recent additions like bighorn sheep and wild horses. These stunning works of art add an unexpected element to the desert landscape, creating a surreal and whimsical experience, blending art with nature in the most surprising way.
Yes, indeed. We've got a dragon in the desert, and it's huge. So, there it is over there, but this dragon is so long it goes across the street. The tail's over here. Oh my gosh. It's huge.
It's metal. Oh, and it's just fused together. So,
And there's even more animals here. There's like other dinosaurs scattered around. Julie doesn't want me to stop at all of them.
no.
I want to, but apparently we have to go see more canyon stuff. We have stuff to do. And this is at Galeta Meadows. One more observation is on the way that we were driving to Anza Borrego, we passed a place called Ocotillo Wells where there were hundreds of people boondocking.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah. So if you're so inclined to boondock in the desert, Ocotillo Wells seems to be a super popular place. Oh, where are you going? You're looking.
No.
You want to go?
Yeah, this one's nice. She said this was the best one.
Oh. Hey, so apparently there's a whole lot of these and we picked the best one according to somebody who's seen more than we have. So I guess if you can see one of these sculptures, visit the dragon.
Back in the car, we drove to the mile marker mentioned by the ranger for the South Fork Palm Wash Canyon Trail.
Next stop at Anza Borrego, we believe there's a slot canyon, a mile and a half off the road. So we're gonna find out. Julie says we could have taken the truck down this road.
You could have, well.
Yeah. But we decided not to.
It depends on how much you want to risk.
Yeah.
I wonder if the insurance company will say, well, where were you? We're driving it down a canyon. While you can drive down a dirt road to reach the trailhead, we decided to park on the main road. The path of the trailhead is rugged, and we needed to figure out the condition of the road. So we opted for the safety of our truck, adding a little bit of extra walking for this afternoon of hiking.
Heading out mid-afternoon, we set down the dirt road, anticipating about a 20-minute walk to reach the trailhead. We realized that our truck may have been able to navigate this road, but at this point we were committed to walking, so we kept moving forward, keeping our eyes open for the Slot Canyon trailhead.
All right, so apparently if somebody chose to drive here, other than the initial descent down, not that bad.
No, it's fine.
It was fine.
But that initial going down.
Going down.
Maybe even going up.
Yeah.
Could be tricky.
Yeah, so we walked an extra 0.8 miles because we chose not to drive. But now we're at the part that you have to go on foot regardless. So now we're in search of a slot canyon.
We're in it.
This trail is a 3.5 mile out and back hike and is generally considered easy.
The highlight of our adventure is the impressive Slot Canyon. As we enter, the world narrows, and we find ourselves enclosed by towering rock walls. Dim afternoon sunlight filters through, illuminating parts of the path ahead, though most of this canyon sits in the shadows of the canyon walls. Navigating through the Slot Canyon is a more dramatic experience than our typical hike in Southern California. Each step takes us deeper into the heart of the canyon, revealing the raw beauty of this desert and the silent strength of nature.
That's pretty tight.
Yep. Yeah, really grab. I know.
Nothing to grab. There's a rock on top. You're right.
Yeah, you gotta grab that.
Yeah.
Oh, then it opens up.
Looking up, the canyon walls are impressive, and this place reminds us how breathtaking nature can be. We were excited to finally experience a Slot Canyon hike in our home state. If you're in the Southern California area and have yet to hike through a Slot Canyon, you'll want to add this hike to your list.
That's really nice.
Yeah, just it's got this black swirl in it. Whole layer of it. All right, so we're at a rock scramble here, and it does go beyond, but we're at
About 0.8 miles.
0.8 miles.
Yeah, from the parking.
Yeah, so we figure let's stop here and go back.
Yeah.
So, because I think we're kind of at the end of it anyway.
Yeah. We're also concerned about it's 3:20 on a winter day, so we want to make sure, because we do have a mile and a half to walk back, that we have plenty of time before it starts to get dark, so we don't get lost in the dark in the canyon.
As our journey through the South Fork Palm Wash Canyon Trail ends, we're reminded of the timeless allure of the desert. Anza Borrego, with its rugged landscapes and hidden treasures, invites us to explore, to discover, and to return.
All right, so what's your thoughts on Slot Canyon here?
Well, I was trying to think. I think that is my first Slot Canyon.
Yeah, I think so. For me, yeah.
I think it's mine too.
Yeah.
So it was exciting.
Yeah, we've seen those types of canyons before, and other, like in Utah and Arizona.
Yeah.
But we also have some apparently in California. Yeah, so it was very cool.
Yes, it was very
Yes.
it was fun. Apparently there's a few of them in the area, but this one is supposed to be the best one.
Yeah.
According to a
To the ranger.
lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
And driving here, so this is one of those places that it's not marked on the side of the road.
right.
So you have to know what the mile marker. Yeah.
38.2 on
Yeah.
S22.
22. Yeah. And if you do have a four-wheel vehicle, you can drive in for the first part to where the hike starts in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you add on another, what, 0.7, 0.8 miles?
8 miles,
Yeah. So roughly 15-minute walk, which we're doing now to get back to our car. But recommended if you're in Anza Borrego, and if you've never hiked through a slot canyon.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. Thanks for watching us at the places where we go. And if you would be so kindly to hit the subscribe button, we sure would appreciate it.
And we'll catch you next time with more adventures. Thanks for watching.
Bye.